Good morning, Hornet Nation. Welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Joe Hutzler. Before we get into the sports, let's go ahead and tell you about the national day of today, which is National Noodle Day. Had my friend Terry Clay cook you some noodles, and we're probably going to bring him in the studio. Let's see what he has to say about that.
Thanks, Joe. Welcome to my apartment, 401 Peaksview. Now, as college students, I feel like we eat a lot of noodles. Why? Because they're simple and quick to make. Now today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make angel hair pasta. It's really simple. This procedure goes for basically any pasta. It doesn't really matter. Noodles, spaghetti, thin spaghetti, whatever. So I'm going to do this. I already got my water boiling and everything. I'm going to do this, but first I'm going to send it back to Joe for some more sports info, and I'll check in later.
So to the action with women's soccer. Last night, a big win for them over Emory and Henry. Wasn't really close from the very beginning. Number 8 is women's soccer. They had not scored a goal in 2 straight games, going into 2 overtime periods with both of those as well. And then it was Marissa Inglisa ending the drought. She was actually the last person to score for Lynchburg as she scored against Randolph-Macon. Then later on, still in the first, Emily Sanchez benefits from a bad play from the keeper, and she will score first of her 2 goals on the evening as well. Still in the first, and Lynchburg still adding that tally. Elizabeth Odom with a corner kick off the head of Rachel Cook. She gets goal number 2 of the season. And then still in the first, Cook still on the field, and Cook will get her 2nd of the game, her 3rd of the season. A beautiful feed from Amos, and Cook tops it for the goal and gives a nice high five to Amos. Well deserved. We have to end with a first career goal for a Lynchburg Hornet, Georgie Dugan, as she will get a pass from Alyssa Kopsidis. Nice deflection in front, and Lynchburg wins 10-0 going away against Emory and Henry. Here's Coach Olson after the game.
Well, it was great because we got a lot of different goals from different people, and a couple of them have their first goal of their career. A couple of the freshmen have their first goals ever, and so that's exciting. So that you break that hurdle and that barrier, and then you can move on. And again, we just needed to score some goals tonight, get some confidence, and that was great. So it was a good win for us.
2 nights ago, men's soccer was in action at EMU. They won the game in overtime, and thanks to EMU Athletics, we have a chance to show you those goals. Ben Grossfuss with the first goal of the game, which made it 1-0 at that time. And then he went to overtime, tied at 1 in the first overtime. A beautiful feed from Freddie Flores off the odd foot ahead for Grossfuss. With 9 seconds left in the overtime period, Ben Grossfuss wins it, and Lynchburg wins 2-1. They're still undefeated on the season. Let's take a chance and check back in with Terry and where he is with cooking those noodles.
All right, so I got my noodles all ready to go, cooked, nice and seasoned. Go see how Joe likes them. Be there in about 5 minutes, Joe.
Can't wait to have those noodles in just a few minutes. Let's go ahead and tell you what's going on this weekend in the world of sports. Nothing here at Lynchburg College, but plenty of games on the road between volleyball and field hockey. As you see there, volleyball going to California. They will take on the Muhlenberg Mules on Friday. Also, women's soccer will be at Guilford Friday night, along with volleyball playing the 2nd of 2 games at 7 p.m. against Whittier College. Then on Saturday, even more action, especially from California. Field hockey is at 1 o'clock. Volleyball will take on the Leopards of Laverne at 1 as well. Men's soccer will be at Randolph-Macon on Saturday, and we're going to be there to get highlights of that game for you, so make sure you tune in over the weekend to our social media and, of course, lynchburgsports.com to see that footage. And then volleyball gets to play the Banana Slugs. You wait all your life to say that. Of course, as we mentioned, no teams in action this weekend. It is fall break on campus, and just a few reminders for everyone as they get ready to leave for fall break Thursday through Sunday. Remember to lock all your doors and windows, turn off your electricity, and unplug everything. Of course, it's also good to close your window blinds and clean up and take out your trash as well. You don't want some smelly trash welcoming you back on Sunday evening. Make sure you bring home your laundry, and remember, the most important thing is to relax and unwind. Well, back here in the studio, it's time now to take a peek and maybe a little taste at Terry's noodles as he's in the studio now. Hey, Terry, man, thank you so much, first of all, for taking the time to make these. I really appreciate it.
I seasoned them and everything for you. I got you.
Well, what did you season them with?
Some pepper, garlic powder, seasoned salt, and love. I put my toes in them too.
And, oh, well, I don't really need to know about the toes, but I'll try them anyway.
The best part. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Can I have... Well, that's National Noodle Day. Remember, it's a great day to be a Hornet, and we are one nation.